What's up and welcome to calebsmyth TV. Today we are playing some Project Bronze Forever, Pokemon Brick Bronze on Roblox. This is a game that is prone to copyright claims and things like that because this is a fan-made Pokemon game. And in case you're not aware, fan-made Pokemon games is like a big no-no. It's like one of the biggest no-nos for Nintendo. Nintendo does not approve of any fan-made Pokemon games, especially not popular ones. And this is most likely the most popular fan-made Pokemon game of all time. Pokemon Brick Bronze, and I'm bringing it to you guys today. This is through the Project Bronze Forever Discord server. I wouldn't even say that it's like a Roblox establishment, it's more so a Discord establishment, and they just keep the game up through Roblox no matter what. The game keeps getting taken down by Nintendo, and then boom, it will be put right back up. They even have a 24/7 server that you can always play the game on, but it's paid for. It requires money. But that's how they get along, you know. They can't just work for free. They can't just bring you guys this game for free forever, all the time, no matter what, while they have Nintendo on their back. So they have to have some kind of financial support, and the way they do that is that when Nintendo does take the game down, they still have paid for servers that you can play on that are very privatized and hidden from Nintendo. Did you notice something different about my head? I'm wearing a Pokemon hat. This was actually a gift from my friend Lennon. Alright, are we ready to start this new game on Project Bronze Forever? Now, I do have some experience on this game already. I've already beat the first 3 gyms on my main account, and that's when I realized, wait a second, I'm going to need to create a new account so that I don't lose all my progress, but I can still show you guys the very beginning of the game. So, I do have some experience, but we're starting a new game now. Would you like to enable autosave? Ooh, yes. Autosave is actually really good. I guess autosave would be really bad for legendaries, right? But I will say it's good to turn on because whenever, like, let's say there was a problem where this was just an accident, like the whole window was to accidentally close for no reason, then the game would not save and you would lose any of your progress that you made up to that point. So I do recommend turning on autosave without a doubt. And if you ever run into a legendary Pokemon and all you have to do is just turn off autosave before running into that legendary Pokemon. If you do run into it, just close the window, restart the game, and then go for it from there. You can save before the legendary because you'll know where it's at that point. Showing us the town. And I'm assuming it's about to zoom into our house here. It's like a mining town, if I'm not mistaken, right? It looked kind of like a mining town. What the heck? Why the heck does my character look like that? Oh, wait. Where are my clothes? I can't believe today has finally come. Today I get my first Pokemon from the Pokemon Professor. I have always dreamed of setting out on my own adventure with Pokemon by my side. There are so many Pokemon in this world. I hope to discover them all one day. Well, I'd better get going. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to fill out my trainer card. It's time for my name. Where do I type it? Oh, right here. calebsmyth. Yeah, that's right. You know me so well. Can I have my clothes back? I'm that much closer to officially being a Pokemon trainer. Attention, new trainers. Some notes from the developers of Pokemon Brick Bronze. You will only be able to trade and battle with other players after you receive the first gym badge. Your progress is not saved automatically. You must either manually save from the menu or enable autosave from the options menu. Pokemon Brick Bronze is still in development. There will be bugs here and there, but we're always working to fix them. Help us out by posting them in the official community server. If you have any questions about Pokemon Brick Bronze, you can post them on the wall of the official group. Thanks for playing. Join our community group. Get noobed games to get free rewards. Looking like a basic guy. I'm just checking around my room like a normal person. Let's make our way downstairs. Nothing much is going on down here. Guess we're just going to make our way outside. Ooh, the music got a little louder out here. Hey, calebsmyth, it's me, Jake. I can't believe we're getting our first Pokemon today. This is the day we've dreamed of since we were kids. Wait, I thought we were still kids. Aren't we still like 10-year-olds in the Pokemon universe? What do you mean? I guess he means that we're older kids. I'm on my way to the lab to get mine right now. Oh yeah, your parents wanted to see you before you went to the lab. I saw them pass my house earlier, heading towards the digging site. Hurry and go talk to them. I'll be waiting for you at the lab. So I was right. This is a mining town. I don't know why, but the water has always scared me. I'm not a very good swimmer. Some people ride on the backs of Pokemon and let them do the swimming. Nice. Remember, it's dangerous to enter the tall grass without a Pokemon of your own. Thanks for reminding me. Some wild Pokemon are harder to catch than others. Also, some Pokeballs are more effective on certain Pokemon. Ah. And there's Calvin's shop. I guess I'll make my way inside this tiny little house. See what's going on in there. I remember when they used to say there's only 150 Pokemon? My, how time flies. Supposedly now it's estimated that there are over 700 kinds. Oh, what I'd give to be young again, just to be able to explore the vast world of Pokemon. I'm guessing the dig site is up there, without a doubt. Take a peeky inside this little building. Do me a favor and keep an eye on Jake for me. He's a very spirited young man, but he's not the brightest. No worries, I got your back. I'll keep an eye on him. Hey, calebsmyth. Jake is so excited to be adventuring with you. I remember you two staying up late as kids and talking about the adventures you'd have. Got a little Zorua. Did you know that Pokemon are better at using moves of their own type? It makes sense. Yeah, they are. That is an actual fact. My husband comes home and tells me some of the most interesting things about Pokemon. The other day, he told me that some Pokemon only evolve if they really like their trainer. That is also an actual fact, even though I tend to stay away from those Pokemon, because doesn't that sound annoying? Imagine an in-game digital character has to like you before it gets bigger. So you can check the bushes. The little mint bushes, you can check them. Sometimes they'll have a mint. You can grab the mint. It's really good. Over there is the Pokemon Professor's lab. Years of Pokemon research are stored in that facility. Ah, really? Then I guess I might as well go over there. But I kind of want to check out the dig site first. I'm going to go do that real quick. What's going on over here? Well, that ought to take care of it. We have to keep this a secret for everyone's safety. You're right. It's too dangerous for anyone to go down there. I don't think we should tell anybody about this. Maybe we can tell that new professor. Maybe you're right. Oh, calebsmyth, you startled me. Hey, champ. Today is the day you get your first Pokemon. We are so happy for you, sweetie. Sorry we didn't meet you at home. We just discovered something in the cave last night. As archaeologists, your mother and I are very thorough in our work. That's right, but enough talking. Let's head down to the professor's lab and let you pick your very first Pokemon. We'll see you there. Our very first Pokemon. Well, I don't see anything very interesting around here except for whatever they were talking about down there in the cave. But we're not even allowed to go down there. I've written over 50 reports on Pokemon. The one I'm working on now is on Mega Evolution. Much is still unknown about Mega Evolution. I've even had a few conversations with Professor Sycamore from the Kalos region. That's pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Little cutscene. Hello, my name is Professor Cypress. I am the new professor in Midas Town. I'll bet you're calebsmyth. Your parents were just telling me about you. You must be very excited to be getting your first Pokemon today. There are a few things you must know about Pokemon first. Pokemon are our friends, and we grow alongside them. They grow, and in some cases evolve and change form as we battle with them. Your Pokemon will grow to love you as you adventure with them. Oh, that's cool. I never knew that before. Yes, and there are still many things that we do not know about Pokemon. calebsmyth, I want you now to pick a Pokemon that you would like to accompany you on your adventures. Make a choice from these 27 different breeds. Go ahead now. 27 different breeds? Holy moly, that's insane. We got Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott, Chespin, Finnegan, Froakie, Rowlet, Litten, and oh, it's Poplio. And then we have Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Trico, Torchic, Mudkip, my boy Charmander. Got to. I know there's so many good starters. There's literally 27 different starters, and I think that's amazing. But I gotta go with the Charmander, because as long as he's nice... Okay, let's just see what kind of Charmander I got. Excellent choice, calebsmyth. Your new Pokemon is so cute. That Pokemon definitely has potential in battle. I hope our Pokemon become best friends like we are. Alright, calebsmyth. Many challenges await you. Let me give you one other gift that will help you along your way. It's a Pokédex. It's like an electronic encyclopedia that records the kinds of Pokemon you encounter and capture. It will also help in my research with Pokemon. Also, if you'd like, you can come back at any time and purchase another Pokemon from my assistant, David. Now, what are you waiting for? Go and explore the world of Pokemon. Yes, calebsmyth. Go ahead and have fun with your Pokemon. We need to stay behind and talk to the professor for a minute. We'll meet up with you later. Alright, that sounds good. I'm so excited for the adventures that await us. And then this is Assistant David, I'm guessing. The professor sells these Pokemon for 25 Robux each. Would you like to purchase one? No, thank you. I think I'm good on that for right now. Hey, calebsmyth, wait up! We have Pokemon now. Let's battle! There we go. Now we can hear that nice music. We're about to get straight into this battle. We're going against an Eevee, level 5. Check our moves. We got Ember, Scratch, and Growl. I think I'm just going to go for a Growl just to weaken the Eevee a little bit. Easily weaken the Eevee. Ah, he weakens us too. That's fine. I was planning on using a special attack. I'm going to use Ember. Boom. Eevee going for that Tail Whip. That's fine. I'm going to go for that Ember. Boom. Going for a Growl. I mean, when Eevee finally hits us, it's going to hurt a little bit, but he's wasted way too many turns. Tackle incoming. No big deal. One last Ember should do the trick. Boom. Let's go. Easy work. Amazing. Nice fighting. Here, let me heal your Pokemon. Calebsmyth, that was an excellent battle. Your father and I watched you while we were discussing things with the professor. We are very proud of you and taking this step to become a Pokemon trainer. We want you to know that we will be supporting you as you explore Roria. You need to be very careful as you are going to be out on your own for the first time. Don't forget to floss. We want to give you something to take with you as a gift to celebrate this momentous occasion. Ooh, what's this? Bronze brick obtained. I made it into a necklace just this morning. When you look at it, remember your family who loves you. Don't forget to keep it safe. We're headed back to the house. If you need anything, that's where you can find us. Wow, that was really cool of your parents. Oh, by the way, I have something for you. They're for catching wild Pokemon. Obtained 5 Pokeballs. It works best if you weaken the Pokemon before throwing a Pokeball at it. Well, I need to gather a few things before I set off on my adventure. You should go start training on Pokemon Route 1. Go start training your Pokemon on Route 1, of course. Past Route 1 is Chesma Town. That'll be a good place for us to meet up. Alright, I'll see you later. Sweet. I'm gonna save the game real quick. Now that we've got some progress. So we got a Charmander, we got 5 Pokeballs. I guess it's time to sort of move on. Let's see, Pidgey. Level 4, I'm Charmander, level 6. Should I catch the Pidgey, guys? I'm gonna try to scratch him. Scratch. Pidgey hit me with a tackle. I'm gonna go for another scratch. Pidgey tackles. Oh, that's a critical hit. Alright, I already lost 1 Pokeball to this guy. Stay in my Pokeball, Pidgey. Get in that Pokeball. Stay. No! Oh my. No. No. Okay, Charmander's on 1 health. Charmander, this Pidgey has broken 2 of our Pokeballs, and he's left you at 1 health. You know what to do. Finish him off and get that experience. Boom. Yeah, that's right. That's what happens whenever you mess with us. You didn't want to get in the Pokeball? Fine. I'm going to feint you and leave you out there. How about that, Pidgey? That's perfectly fine with me. Is it fine with you? Probably not. It's just a Pidgey. Kind of annoying I didn't catch that Pidgey from earlier. Alright, we're leaving this Pidgey on, like, nothing. Let's try to throw a Pokeball. And let's see what happens. 1 shake. 2 shake. 3 shakes. Boom! You're saying name the Pidgey Diddy? That's kind of crazy, but alright. There we go. Pidgey named Diddy. The Pidgey Diddy. The Diddy Pidgey. Somebody mentioned on my stream the other day that it's kind of weird that people make joke out of the Diddy situation. I do agree with that. The Diddy situation is not a joke, and it really shows our society that we make it a joke. It shows, it reflects our society a lot. I think that's awesome. Oh, why did I just crit him? I wasn't trying to crit him. Dang it. Ah, I wanted to catch the little guy. Oh, trainer battle! Oh boy. Bugs are the most interesting Pokemon. Okay. Oh, it's a Wurmple! I can't catch it because it's a trainer's. It's easy money. All I have to do is use Ember. The fire typing is strong against the bug typing. And boom goes the Dynamite. I get 25 experience points. A Wurmple. Another Wurmple. I'm gonna hit him up. Boom! 1 shot. Get 1 shot by Charmander. He does not play around. Level 8. Okay, so maybe my bugs aren't the best Pokemon for battling. Yeah, you just don't know how to use them right. They're level 3, man. They're only level 3. What was up with that? I'm gonna check this little grass patch right there and see if I find anything. A Wurmple! I found a Wurmple. Do I have any cool moves I can use? Just scratch to slowly take it down, I guess. Do I have any Pokeballs to use? I got 2. I can catch myself a Wurmple. Scratch. Okay. Now hopefully I can actually catch this bad boy with one Pokeball. Throw the Pokeball. Shaking it. Shaking it. One more shake. Boom! Let's go. Got a Wurmple. That's awesome. What should I name the Wurmple? Names like Diddy and whatnot are gonna get censored. So I would just try to come up with some honest names. I wouldn't try to come up with any provocative names. I wouldn't try to come up with any innuendos or anything like that. I would just try to come up with an actual name, guys. Name it Sigma. Okay. That didn't get censored, so that's good. I was worried that even Sigma would get censored. Oh, we got a few trainers. I'm just gonna easily walk through them with my Charmander. Who am I kidding? I met my Pokemon on this route. Ah, did you? I met a couple of Pokemon on this route too. Here comes my Charmander though. I did not meet him on this route, I can promise you that. And he's about to give you some problems. Here comes the Ember. Boom. Over half health. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe I should catch more Pokemon. Pretty easy battle, just as I anticipated. I just love Pokemon. They're so cute. A Pidgey, and I'm on level 9. So, like, I'm not really worried about it. Almost one-shot that Pidgey. Scratch should finish it off. Sweet. Gain 32 XP. I need to train my Pokemon more. I got 72 Poke. Sweet. I'm going to grab this little Pokeball. Found a potion. Sweet. Thanks for the potion. And now I'm going to walk through these bushes. And I'm going to grab a mint. Nope. No mint. Dang it. I was hoping for a mint. Alright, let's walk through the doors. Oh! calebsmyth! I got here as fast as I could. Something terrible has happened. I need you to come back to town with me. I don't have time to explain. Let's go. Yeah, dude, I was just at the end of the route. calebsmyth, I'm so glad to see you are safe. I am so sorry to be the one to tell you this, calebsmyth, but your parents have been abducted from their home in the short time you have been gone. Not much is known yet, but it's suspected that they were taken by a group of people known as Team Eclipse. You see, Team Eclipse is an organization of people who have a unique perspective of people and Pokemon. They believe that people and Pokemon are not at harmony with one another, and they have interesting ideas for how to solve this problem. They are also dangerous and not to be trifled with. They seem to do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. I do not know what they want with your parents, but I suspect it has something to do with their skills as archaeologists. Your parents are familiar with Pokemon of legend on Roria. Whatever Team Eclipse is after, I'm sure they are getting very close to achieving it. Now, tell me, calebsmyth, did your parents say anything about their work when you saw them this morning? Oh, so your parents gave you that necklace earlier. That's interesting. Anyways, it's not safe for you here now. calebsmyth, I think for the time being, it's best for you to leave town. At least, until we figure out what's happened here. Cheshma Town is a good place to start. It's just past Route 1. Be careful now, calebsmyth, and don't go looking for trouble. Alright, will do. It's time to get the heck out of Dodge. I can't believe my parents have been taken, and they expect me my parents have been taken, and they tell me basically just to leave town, go out on my own, and figure it out. I can't believe this. I just recently learned that Pokemon get more experience when they battle trained Pokemon than wild Pokemon. Wild Pokemon aren't as good at battling, so your Pokemon don't learn as much from them. The Pokemon on Route 1 are pretty weak. Pokemon on routes ahead will be stronger. Watch out and make sure your Pokemon are prepared. Is Team Eclipse Team Rocket? Yeah, Team Eclipse is similar to Team Rocket. We have made it to Cheshma Town. Hey, over here! You look like a brand new trainer. This must be your first time traveling alone. I see. Your parents were abducted by Team Eclipse. That's terrible. I have some information about Team Eclipse that might be valuable. Follow me to my home where we can discuss it privately. Oh, okay. We'll just go to a random stranger's home then. No problem at all. So, your parents were taken by Team Eclipse. Gosh, that must be awful. I bet you must miss your parents. Oh, so they gave you that necklace before they were taken? Do you mind if I see it? Thanks. This necklace looks old and valuable. Heh. Thanks. Hey! They just took my necklace. That girl just took my necklace. What kind of joke is this? Some ghost in... Do you guys see this? There's a ghost in here asking for a shiny Eevee. What? There's some kind of ghost in here demanding a shiny Eevee from me. Just kidding. There must be somebody standing in there. You just can't see them. Hey, there you are, Caleb Smith. Who was that person that just took off running out of here? Wait, what? She took the necklace that your parents gave you? That was the last thing your parents gave you before they disappeared. We have to go after her and get that back. I saw her running into the woods just outside of town. Quick, follow me and I'll lead you there. Okay, good enough. Let's see about it. Ah, here's the woods. She's in here somewhere. I'll wait right here so she doesn't get away. You go look for her and get your necklace back. Alright, I'm good on that. I think I'm gonna go hit the Pokemon Center. Go ahead and heal me up, Norris Joy. Appreciate that. And I'm gonna save the game right about here. Sweet. I always recommend anybody who is a fan of this game but is not in the Discord, definitely go join the Discord. Without a doubt. It is the best thing you can do if you're a fan of this game because they always have the game link and there's a lot of helpful people in there giving a lot of tips and trade requests and all kinds of things, and it just makes it very helpful. So definitely go join their Discord. And for now, guys, I am going to be bringing this stream to an end. I hope everybody enjoyed today's stream. I know I personally had a very good time. I'm glad that we finally got the adventure started. We got a level 9 Charmander, a level 4 Pidgey, and a level 4 Wurmple named Sigma. Thank you guys very much for tuning in to Caleb Smith TV. This has been your friend Caleb Smith, signing out.